What's going on, tube? Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. I had to make this quick little video for you guys, man. I was sitting there playing on phone, watching the Whiff and the kiddo play freaking Mario. Then I keep scrolling and seeing what I believe was some little concept car, some little make-believe concept that someone just made up in the rendering or something like that. And it's based off a Mustang. I'm like, wait a minute. This is a real damn car. This is a real freaking car. Ford literally just dropped a mid-engine Mustang. So now with Dodge out of the way, I'm just go ahead and say, you guys can call me crazy and say I'm the fanboy, and I don't care. But with Dodge out of the way, they're free to, target Chevy and aim squarely at Chevy. Now I believe this is exactly what they're doing. They already have their mid-engine supercar, which is the Ford GT. But a lot of people see that as unattainable, so they decided, let's double up. Let's make two mid-engine supercars. We're gonna call one a Mustang, stick engine in the rear. We're gonna charge $300,000 for it. Like whoa. How many? 1,000? 300,000? That is it's a bit steep, but hey, people have proven time and time again they got too much damn money to burn, and yeah, if you do, go out there and enjoy it. I don't know what to tell you, but like I said, Dodge out of the way. Ford can go out here and start doing crazy stuff like this and aiming squarely at Chevy and the Z06. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like they're literally dropping everything. They're done with the horsepower wars. Now we're going to, make our mid-engine track killer, and we're aiming squarely at the Z06. That's what it looks like to me. Now, why is a Mustang $300,000, and who the hell's gonna buy it? I don't know. Probably on collectors. I don't see these things hitting the tracks anytime soon. But if you do get lucky enough to get one, hopefully you get out there and enjoy it and drive it. It won't be your boy. I'm sorry, that's just way too much corn for the boy to ever even think about spending on a freaking Mustang. It is cool, and 100%. I love the way it looks. I thought it was just another crazy concept that someone just rendered, one of those fake things. You're like, oh no, the 20,000 Ford GT on the way. And we're like, the 20,000 Ford GT is gonna look like? You know what the 2200 Ford GTs? I thought it was fake. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I kept seeing it, and then I saw the actual press release. I'm like, it's a real damn car. There's no way. But hey, I like the way it looks, man. Just 300,000 is a bit steep, and I just don't understand that one. I'm a little blown away by 300,000, estimated 300,000 for a Mustang, but it's targeting 800 horsepower with a supercharged 5.2, so I'm assuming the same Predator V8 as in the previous GT500. So by 2025, I don't see a reason that this couldn't be, an actual production car or anything. I don't see why they would turn it off. It seems like they're, going ahead with it to me, with a surprise unveiling, because no one saw this coming. No one's been mentioning anything. I've seen nothing be like, new car on the way. Nothing crazy. I've been seeing no sneak peeks, nothing. It's just like, hey, come on out here, check this out. Like some shit like that. That's what it seemed like. It's like, hey, you guys want to see something cool? Come out, come watch this. Now that Dodge is out of the way, come check this out. That's what it looked like to me. But yeah, you guys call me fanboy, but that's what it looks like to me. They're done. They had their freaking horsepower wars. They came out with the 760 horsepower freaking GT500. Then they double up. They had to get a TRX competitor, and they came out with the Raptor R. Then they're like, now what? Hey, Chevy got that damn Z06. Look at that motherfucker. All right, hey. So there we go. Now, of course, they don't make another car. They just make too much sense. The Mustang has to do it all, right? That's all they got. The Mustang has. I'm still blown away by that. Like, why is the Mustang literally all they do? What? And then why the hell we ain't got no damn Mustang sedan yet? Why is that not a thing? Why is it not a thing? I feel if they'd have made a Mustang sedan, I'd have been all over it. I'd have been all over it. My family was a Ford family through and through. You go ask my granddad and grandma, all their cars have been Fords. Ford F-150s, Ford F-100s, Ford Mustangs. My grandma and granddad both had Mustangs coming up, and they still have one of their Mustangs. At one point they had two Mustangs, but now they're down to just their one Mustang. Still have their F-150, and somehow, some way, we ended up in freaking Dodges. Literally, me, my brothers, my cousins, we've all ended up in Dodges. I don't know how the hell it happened. We just did. Like, I guess you can blame me. I was kind of the trend breaker in all this, but if they did make a four-door Mustang, I probably would have ended up in. I probably would have still, been in that Ford trim, but they didn't. And that's why I'm a little confused on how they went from, Mustangs being the attainable every person's car, the blue collar workhorse for everyone that's attainable. That's why there's so many out there. That's why they're so popular. That's why they sell so well, because they're a great way to make cheap horsepower if you're on a budget, or big horsepower on a budget. There you go. So how we go from that to freaking electrified SUV crossover soccer mom thing to a goddamn $300,000 mid-engine supercar, GT3 competitor, C8 Z06 killer. How did we get here? Like, who's your audience, Ford? I'm a little confused, man. Maybe some of you Ford guys can chime in. Like, who the hell are they targeting? Because I don't know I don't know a single Ford guy, Mustang guy that I know. I can't name a single one that I know in person that has 300K just plop down on a mid-engine Mustang. I can't. Maybe I'm just hanging around the too poor crowd. I don't know. But the Ford guys that I know, they even the ones that have GT500s, I don't think they just have 300K to plop down on a Mustang. That's wild. 300K. That's 720S territory. That's GT3 RS territory. That's cars that perform a lot better than a Mustang territory. So maybe it's gonna back it up. Maybe it's gonna come out and it's gonna put it's gonna knock a lot of shit off the top. Maybe it's worth the 300K. I don't know. We just have to wait and see at this point. So hopefully when they do start hitting the road, they actually perform. They do what they're supposed to do. You know, more than just a one-trick pony. I'm pretty sure it will be. It's mid-engine. Hopefully it will be more than a one-trick pony. Because it looks like it has the arrow, and it looks like it's going to take turns very, very damn good. Ford has, been getting better and better at the turning game. Chevy's been on top of the turns for quite some time with the Z011 LEs, the Z28, the Z06s, and the Z06 track pack, and all that crazy stuff like that, or the Z07 track pack. Sorry. And Ford, they've been there too. They have the Ford GT, but let's be honest, that's basically a hypercar at this damn point. Good luck finding one for what they were advertised to be coming out as, and now we got this $300,000 Mustang. I don't see those getting too many hands for the advertised price. Let's just say that it's gonna be rough out there. It's a nice looking car. I got nothing bad to say about it. I'm just a little confused about the move. I love it. I like it. It's nice to see, like I said, that they're still in the performance. They're still targeting the performance enthusiast audience. However, it seems like they're targeting a very niche group, because I don't know too many people with 300K to just drop on a Mustang. But whatever, it's cool to see. I'm not at the end of the day. It's at least we still have options. You know what I'm saying? At least they haven't just stopped completely. So at least we can say that. But that's it. Enough rambling on. Sound off down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of the car. Do you hate it? Do you love it? You plan on getting one? Is the price fair? Do you think it's gonna be worth that price? Etc. Etc. Let me know down in the comments. But it's your first time stopping by, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you guys get notifications of these videos up. Videos on the Instagram channel, Low 376 Slow, all one word. I'll put it down in the description. Until next time, 2 people, I'm out.